So I'm not sure what Kepler needs to do to mix up his offstage game here, because that's really where he's just been abused the worst.
Wait, did we just reset it, or was that game 2?
That was a reset.
Oh, God, I'm falling, but yeah.
Dang. Yeah, this man is speed running right now.
Yeah. Dang.
So going into set 2 of Grand Finals here, Kepler going to have to find some way to keep himself on stage, because Ruse has just been abusing him off.
Yeah, he's definitely kind of figured out a way to exploit his Snake's recovery, that's for sure. And, you know, he's done a great job of putting him in the positions where he can do it as well. So, where he can exploit it.
Well, tries to get over that Nikita, but not able to. And up tilt, going to be able to take it off. So, it looks like as long as Kepler's able to put Runes into disadvantage, that's where he'll be able to at least hold on to the lead a little bit. But there we go, finally getting these explosions to start working out. And these up smashes honestly have just been helping him out so much, because Runes does a good job approaching through the air, because when he does, he can get conversions like that, so you want to keep him up.
He is so good at converting those too. Just the falling down B, just pop him up and landing quick, and essentially like a frame perfect right after the landing lag, being able to get the up smash to get some kills.
There we go, using the key to force him off the platform. Bruce thought he had a safe moment there to get back. That Nikita just lingering as long as it can. And this is going to be a rough recovery. Yeah, there's no invincibility on this ledge hold anymore. Oh, not able to get the spacing for that, but able to get the grab off the get up attack. So Kepler finding his openings here in order to start bringing this back. Oh, tried to get that dunk, but not able to get the strong spot. There we go. Good damage coming out from Runes here. Oh, grenade actually helping Kepler out there, getting him back on the stage. And Runes forced to recover high to get past that Nikita. I like that, using the C4 to control where Runes can go, blowing him back up. And Kepler again getting the best out of these trades here. Oh, not able to get the right smash attack out in order to get the kill there.
I thought we were going to see him carrying for a bit.
Oh,
did he? Oh, wow, he did. He pulled the Runes. He did exactly what he did, a little taste of his own medicine.
Yep.
Man.
And a lot of that just came from Kepler forcing Runes to have to fight against his own game plan, because he was the one forcing Runes off the stage that time, and having that big body makes it easy to track down with that Nikita.
Yep, and he needed that win just to kind of break the trend. I mean, last time he ended up in Grand Finals, it's Smash Field 206. He beat Advo to get there, and then Advo showed up, and he just 6 games in a row beat him. So I think probably a little bit of him was afraid that might be on the way here. So it's good for him to get game 1 in the reset here to take a little bit of a lead and feel a little more, get the confidence rolling back.
Yep. So here we go. Kepler trying to start out with the zoning game here with grenades. Doing a good job of mixing up when he's throwing them, at least to keep Runes on his toes. When the grenade helping him out there, getting him out of trouble twice. And the C4 doing some extra damage there too, so Kepler really starting off strong game 2 here in set 2. Good parry, not able to get the follow-up on the dash attack though.
Down air out of shield, sends Runes off the stage, trying to fight to get back on. Good shield, wait out the C4 and expecting that to come.
Is there a C4 on him? Yep, there is.
Oh, good catch.
I figured that what he was going for. So Runes once again finding himself down a stock and forced to play Kepler's game, and this is where Kepler's been able to shine. So here we go, getting hit by his own grenade, but forcing Runes out of the way with that C4. You can only try and back her through those so much. There we go, get some down tilt. A little bit of damage, there we go. Oh, tries to delay it, but Kepler absolutely no match there. Up tilt, gonna do some good damage, but still not gonna be enough to kill here. There it goes. Good patience coming out from Runes, waiting out that shield from Kepler. There you go, getting down tilt. This is where Runes is really shown, but Kepler able to get his way up through that up B and back on the stage.
Catch him with an up tilt, still hanging on though with Donkey Kong's weight.
Yep.
Up high is not a spot you'd like to be, you know, coming down onto Snake. You know, it doesn't take long for him to find his way underneath you, hit that tilt stick up, and finish it out. But able to get his way back on there. But man, I thought he was gone there.
Yeah, just barely able to hang on. Now here comes the real challenge, finding this kill. Off smash, gonna do some good damage, but not gonna be enough knockback. And again, that C4 just falling there and covering where Runes wants to be.
Yeah, he has been a magician with the C4, that's for sure. In regards to everything about it, just setting traps on the stage, dropping it, using it as a way to just kind of keep the fight alive in the air. And at one point we saw him get a kill off a stick.
Yeah, but Rune's finding that back air in order to even things back up stock-wise. But the challenge is, every time he's tried approaching these up smashes, just been there to catch him before he can get any more follow-up off him. Just throwing that grenade away. And that shield from Kepler looking small, so gonna have a bit of a reprieve here as he's forced Runes off stage. Right now, Kepler just trying to find some way to just poke through these shields from Runes. And see right there again, he gets an attack off, but those rains of up smashes just stopping him from getting any more.
Oh, he tried to find it. Would have been tough for.
Uh-oh.
Going for the forward smash, surprising over the tilt and chasing him with the Nikita, able to barely get him right before he lands on the stage and taking game number 2. 1 game away from winning his first Smash Field.
And this was after a convincing set coming out of Runes, getting a lot of good gimps on that first game, but now that he's gone back to using those up smashes, Runes hasn't really been able to get the flow that he had that first set.
Nope.
I mean, that's got to be frustrating because he's such a big body. It's hard to get an attack off and avoid those up smashes.
Yep.
So you got to wonder, what can Runes do in order to get past that game plan from Kepler? Again, Kepler just trying to start off with a strong zoning game that Snake is zoned for. I like how Runes just stands there like, yeah, it's going to bounce off me, but then what? Oh, no!
Bye-bye!
He broke that man's shield hardcore.
Yep, first shield break we've seen tonight.
Yeah, and that's the challenge of Snake, because you're going to be taking natural shield damage from that grenade strategy, because it's like, you want to try and hold on to those grenades and cook them. So if you hold on for them too long, you end up blowing up your own shield.
Well, Snake doesn't mind trading with those either, so.
Yeah. Doing a good job applying shield pressure onto Runes here. Try to give him a taste of his own medicine. Forward tilt, gonna send him off. And again, Runes just able to get these shields up in time at the edges of the stage here, avoid these C4s.
Throws it back.
Grenade there, keeping Runes out of a worst
that kept
punish.
him alive, but try number 2 is not gonna stay alive.
Not at all. So even stocks here, Runes trying to find some way to close this out. Not able to down air through that Cypher. Able to get the shield out that time, and up air is coming out. C4 gonna blow him up. And here we go, Kepler trying to keep himself up high. Able to make it back. Oh, destroyed by
Catching his own grenade there. Yep, cost him.
That's the last thing you want to be having happen when you're on the winning game here, because if you let Runes start getting momentum back, that could be dangerous.
A little bit of a calculated risk when you're a Snake player, I think.
Yep. There you go. Even up the percent here. Yep. Gotta be able to react to that. Just out of range of that haymaker punch. And the up tilt gonna take off the stock, so tournament stock for Kepler here. If he can take this out, he's gonna be the winner, but Runes has his percent lead, so Kepler gonna have to watch his step here.
And we're seeing him play a little bit more of the traditional snake zony throw stuff at you game here, as he knows he's down in percent.
Yep.
Playing as safe as he can.
Oh, able to jump out of the way of that donkey punch. But by using that C4, created an opening for Runes to come in here. Forced to take to the skies here, find his way back down to the stage. Dash attack coming out.
Bye-bye.
Yep, chuck that man. So Runes able to find his first game here in set number 2 and prevent the win from Kepler.
We are headed to game number 4.
Yeah, and this is where it can start to get a little concerning because you were that close to being able to close out the set there and just win the tournament altogether, but Runes finding a way to get that win, he could start developing some momentum here. And I feel like part of that may have been because he started straying away from that up smash ledge trapping that was working so well in game 2. Because Runes was able to find a lot more openings to get back onto the stage and get in there and punish Kepler for the other options he was doing.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
So here we go, going into game number 4, same stage, same players.
And he has been in this situation quite a few times. A few times Kepler has been in a grand finals of any sort, win or lose. It has been reset every single time.
Yep.
So this is definitely a situation that he is comfortable in and has had some practice in. But also, you know, Runes is as good of a player he is and the amount of experience he's had as well. So I'm sure this is something that he's feeling pretty comfortable with too and can keep composure with. So.
Yep. And Kepler more than happy to sit in that shield while holding that grenade, waiting for Runes to hit him so that way you can get advantage here. Good spot dodge, pointing the headbutt.
Runes is starting to get a little bit of a feel of his mind games he played with some of that C4.
Yeah, and that's honestly something you always got to keep track of. Yep, got to be trying to mash out of that one like your life depends on it, because honestly, it does. Oh, good call jumping over that, because you saw Kepler trying to set up with that C4 stick on the shield. Excuse me there.
You good over there?
Yeah, I'm good. Just caught the cord. Not as good as Rune's stock, though, because that is gone. So even stocks right now between these two, and Kepler trying to slow things down here. That's one thing I do like that Runes is doing. He's keeping track of how long those grenades have been cooked for, and just reacting to if he should just tank the hit of them bouncing off of him, or if he needs to shield them in order to approach. Nice landing there to get the up tilt. Force him out of the platform, gets an up air out of it. But that C4 threatening again to force Runes away from him. Nice timing on that grenade in order to be able to combo off it. Oh, here we go. This is where Runes is shown. But perfect timing on the air dash to keep himself safe.
And I feel like Runes is starting to kind of adapt and make some of these changes. You're not seeing him fall for some of the same things he has before.
Yep, there we go. Getting that back here. So Kepler on his last stock here. And Rune's just doing a really good job being patient in his approaches here to find these openings. And back air city right now. But one missed hand slap is going to give Kepler an opening to rain down heck on him.
That platform has not been his friend when it comes to those Makitas.
No, not at all. Able to get that shield off, but now we're in another shield break potential situation.
Oh, yeah.
But the C4 are going to be
sitting flat on it.
Yep. So able to get that shield regen a bit, but getting cleared off, and the grenade actually helping out there. Not able to get that shield up. Almost able to convert off of that, but grenade coming in to help out there.
Oh boy, and Kepler fighting for his life here. Seeing if he can make this out, wants to close this thing out before it gets to game 5 and doing a great job taking the lead back. Tiny bit percent-wise. seeing if he can close this out and take his first Smashfield win.
Well, caught Rune's getting a little bit too sleepy against that barrage there. No, not able to make it.
He's not, and he does. He pulls it off, and Kepler takes his first Smashfield victory on a little bit of a win streak right now after winning in Royal Oak last Saturday. Showed up here and taking it from Runes in